when you say supportive services, are you tapped into the social workers in the county?
Yeah, we have a housing committee, and so and then we did have one that was working full time with us. Well, not full time. She was working part time, and she worked at the roof above.
Okay.
But she took an advancement, and so she could no longer do it anymore.
Oh.
But with the residents being more self-sufficient, our housing committee that we had was able to keep it going the way it is now.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just very fortunate that we have volunteering working with us.
All right. So, does anyone actually own the community, or are you like a 501c3?
We're a 501c3.
Okay. All right.
So nobody, like I don't own it. I'm the one that started it, but
You
it's
have a
just a
board.
nonprofit. I have a board of
Okay.
directors. I have 10 board of directors.
Yes.
We're getting ready to add some more.
Okay.
So yeah, the board of directors kind of oversee what I do, but I also try and get them involved in the community to, help us grow and
Okay.
do a lot more.
How do you find out about people who are a good fit for a community like this?
So at the beginning, I contacted when we first looking when they were all empty. I contacted all the different shelters
Okay.
in Charlotte. I contacted the Catholic Charities, the diocese, the VA, you name it. I contacted everybody.
Salvation Army, I'm sure.
Everybody, yep. And so then I went from that and just asked them, this is what we got going on, and
Who do you know that would be a good fit?
right,
Okay.
give me your best, someone that actually working, that'd be ready to move into something that's
Yes.
You
Who
know-
really wants to make a change in their life.
a huge change.
That's awesome. Okay. Now, when you got started with this, how did you do the funding? How did that happen? I know he worked it out, but who did he
So I
put in
was
your
standing-
path?
I was standing right over there.
Okay.
So anyways, no, before that, came across this great contractor that came and watched me volunteer at Room in the Inn.
Okay.
And I think by him watching me at Room in the Inn and saw me coordinating there at Room in the Inn, he just kind of stood back and observed everything. And I think then he realized that, he was ready to take the step and help me do what I wanted to do. So he said, he came up to me, and my board was smaller then, and said, I would like to fund your project you've been wanting to do. Not fund it, but he would like to fund it until we were able to pay him back.
Okay.
And so I said, great. So we started looking for land, and this piece of land right here was full of trees like it is back there. It was just thick with trees all the way up to the road, thick bushes. The 2-story houses on each side weren't even here yet. They came in after us.
This community that's around is just gorgeous. I just want to pan so people can see what we're talking about. It's just
So the
peaceful.
community right across the street, those aren't even filled yet. They were just built.
Oh, wow.
Those
Okay.
are just built. I think they're still trying to get through inspection. Those
Okay.
are Ryan homes. They're going up for home ownership,
Okay.
the townhomes. And it's 28 acres over there. I cannot tell you how many they got over there, but they got a lot of those townhomes.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a
And
lot. And they're still building.
That was our goal, was to buy that piece of property, but
Oh, they beat you to it.
well, we were trying, but I think it was already a deal under the table, even though it was up for sale.
Okay.
But anyways, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the street, back to your question. So the builder found this spot, asked me what I thought. And I said, yeah, let's put an offer on it. And I came back with $25,000 less. And they went up $1,000. And so I said, take it.
Okay.
And then we got the property. We had got our board of directors out here. We did groundbreaking with the shovels. And then right before all this was, by the time this was done, right before ribbon cutting ceremony, not ribbon cutting, well, yeah, ribbon cutting ceremony and our, ribbon cutting ceremony, basically, tour we had. And it was right when COVID started, February 24th.
Oh boy.
So, but it was right in that time where I didn't even dare to invite too many friends. So, but there was 150 people that RSVP'd. They were all county, city, and state legislators.
Oh my God.
And VPs and CEOs of major companies. Because I went around telling everybody in the world what I was doing.
Yeah.
While here in Charlotte.
Right.
And after ribbon cutting ceremony, everybody got a chance to tour all the cottages because nobody moved in yet. They moved in March 1st. But every single person came up to me afterwards and said, Rick, the reason I showed up, because I never thought this would happen. We thought you had a lot of passion, but never believed this was going to happen. So we had to come to the ribbon cutting ceremony and see it.